From your comfortable seated position, go ahead and shift yourself back into a child's pose, Balasana. Breathe here into the back. Let the hips sink all the way toward your heels. If it is uncomfortable for your ankles, you can always support with a blanket or pillow under the feet. Make sure the head is heavy and relaxed. And the inhales happen slowly as the exhales continue and complete. If you push yourself, go ahead and come into hero's pose, seated onto the heels. Shoulders stacked over the hips. I'm going to take an inhale, come onto the knees, and reach the arms up to the sky. Lengthen the body here. And take your exhale to relax all the way back into child's pose. As best you can, just move slow and with control. Take a deep inhale, exhale forward into cobra, lowering the heart, and inhale as the heart lifts. And your tips are spread out wide on your mat, almost as though you're crawling forward to lift that heart. Exhaling back all the way into child's pose. We're going to take that series 2 more times, resting here in child's pose in between postures. Inhale and lift the heart to come up into heroes. Inhale the arms to the sky as you come up onto the knees and lengthen the body up. Exhale, return all the way back into child's pose. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale and start to slide the hands forward, coming onto almost a modified plank as you lower the heart. And inhale, lifting up and back into cobra. Breathing and lifting as the shoulders roll back and down. And exhaling, returning into your child's pose. I'm going to take that sequence one more time. Inhaling as you roll up to seated into heroes. Breathing here into the belly. Inhale, rise up onto the knees. Lift the arms to the sky. Make sure the hips are stacked over the knees, shoulders over the hips. And the shoulders are still pressing down away from your ears as the arms extend. Exhale, return the hips slowly to the heels, releasing into child's pose. And back to your modified plank and reaching the heart to the floor. Inhaling to Cobra. In Sanskrit, Bhujangasana. Heart center lifts as low back releases. And exhale back into child's pose. Go ahead and start to make your way back onto your back and come into corpse pose, Shavasana. Relaxing on your back for a moment here. And then start to draw the knees up into the chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Take a few moments here to just rock back and forth. Allow the low back to stretch as it releases into the floor. And then keep your right knee hugged in as you extend your left leg out and down to the floor. Draw that right knee in toward the right shoulder. Then you're going to press the right knee over to the left side. Extend your right arm and gaze to the right. Here you're working toward the inside of the right knee and the back of your right shoulder to make contact with the floor. Breathe into the back as you take this spinal twist. A pose designed to remove toxins from the body and to rinse everything out. And turn the knee back to center and extend your right leg to the sky. Hands can interlace behind the thigh, or you can walk the hands up to the calf or the ankle. Make sure both feet are flexed and that energy is pressing out through your heels. Bending both knees back to center and then switching so the left knee draws in and the right leg extends. Left knee presses down to the right side. Left arm extends and your gaze is toward the left hand. Take a few moments to breathe here into the back. Full spinal twist. As you return the left knee back to center, extend through the left leg and press out through the heel of your foot. Make sure to straighten that leg before drawing it in toward the body. So if the knee's still bent, just take it a little further away from the body. And then release, rolling to your left side. And gently pressing back up, returning to your comfortable seated posture.